Just thought I would post the old man's method of removing Arborvitae stumps. This 75-year-old retired Air Force flight engineer, this method seems to be working pretty well, and I'll show you how I do this. I first start out by removing as much dirt in a circular pattern around the stump as best as I can, and then I'll take the sawzall and try and cut the roots surrounding the stump. It's actually a Ryobi cordless 18-volt that works excellent on almost anything. But then I add this carbide tooth long blade to it, and it works even better for my purposes. Now I'm going to use a Hitachi hammer drill. Now this isn't a cordless because I want as much power as I can get as I saw through, or actually drill through the trunk. Okay, I'm going to go step by step the procedure I use to remove these stumps. We had an ice storm here at the beginning of the year, and it just totally destroyed the Arborvitaes. They were about 20-25 feet tall. They were maybe 23 years old. We planted them when we first bought the house. But anyway, let me show you what I. First of all, I use the ladder here, the little giant. For me, it works quite well. It's one of the first generation ladders, and it's quite heavy duty. And then I put the footings on 2x4s so that they don't sink into the ground when I'm trying to yank out the stumps. But anyway, here, let me show you how I set this up. First thing I do is I'll put a crossbar in there. Heavy duty wrecking bar. And then I got this from Harbor Freight. This is a 3/4 ton. I'll set that on there, right above the stump. Then I take my 1/2-inch bolt that you don't want very many threads on this. So, and then that hole that I drilled, I'll place that through there. Let's see, first of all, got this really heavy duty chain and some chain links that I use on the other side. And then I'll put the nut on on there. Okay. Then I raise this up. Just like that. Put it in the up position. And I start raising her up. Gotta get my gloves on already. Believe me, this is a lot easier than trying to dig them out. And you can hear the roots pop, the ones that weren't sawed. Now, if you get a stubborn root, you can hand saw that. Actually, stubborn roots, you can just hand saw them, and that's it. Well, I hope that helped. I know it certainly was a much better method for me, and there are a lot of methods on YouTube, so you just pick what works for you. Have a good day.